Let's take some more calls. Hi, you're on with Denise Richardson.
Hey, what's going on, Mr. Richardson? I'm, too, a first-time caller. My name's Ed Scott from Louisville, Kentucky. I've been having a problem. Not been able to hook up with the ladies quite recently. So, is there any way the UFOs could come out from behind the clouds?
Well, I think if you talk to them properly, they might. But generally speaking, they use camouflage to be in the clouds. But if you follow the website, you'll actually see communications down. For example, the one I just mentioned, Rainbow, was exactly over where I was working on the highway.
Well, real quick, are there any documented cases of aliens having sex with humans? Because I need to get my rocks off, man.
Okay, whoa, okay.
Oh, that's kind of a strange call.
I think kind of a crank call.
We're going to dump out of that call. This is very fascinating stuff. It definitely is, Dennis.
Dr. Richardson, I'm looking right now at the picture called Heaven. Could you tell us about that?
Basically, what's happened here is that an accumulation of clouds are coming together where they're actually on the ground, and we have lights coming through them. And when they're analyzed with the computer, we can actually see UFO activity inside this. So I think it's an attempt to communicate with us.
This is some fascinating stuff. Hi, you're on with Dennis Richardson. Hello.
Hi, this is Max from the University of North Dakota here in beautiful Bismarck, North Dakota.
Yep.
Great.
Yeah, I just like to say that we have been studying the local Bikaki Indians for a few years now, and have come across the ritual these Indians used to partake in.
Okay.
This Bikaki ritual resulted in the coming of alien life forms. The Bikaki Indians' word for these aliens' life form was Mangu. Would you be interested in reenacting the Bikaki ritual with us and bringing the Mangu home?
Thank you, but no thank you. I think part of what we have documented is a cross in the field with UFO activity behind it, a small, thin-shaped cloud which sort of represented the male, and a large, fluffy one represented female. And this is all certified independently by the UFO Resource Center in Washington. And I think this was a communication to our world, that we're to join with them.
Let's take some more calls. This is all fascinating stuff. Again, you can go to the website, www.todaysufos.com. We are talking to Dennis Richardson. Hi, you're on the air.
Hi, yeah, I'm calling from Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm listening to you on TBAG. Now, Dennis, I've got a couple of questions for you. The first one is, what is the exact material that you believe these phony clouds are made out of exactly?
Well, I think that's pretty hard to determine from the ground.
Some nylon, lipase, I don't know, something?
I think we've done some pretty good analysis if you look at the different series where we actually zoom right into a series. One is the Ottawa River series where we zoom right up to it, and it's so black that you can't see any light, and it blocks out the real sun. And on this side, closer to Earth, there's a round, dull yellow UFO, which we see moving around with a scout UFO beside it, which is a clear UFO, and we can actually sort of see this moving around. So they're actually looking down on us and blocking out the real sun.
Okay.
Then up to picture number 9, I have that, and then number 10, the real sun, comes as this cloud moves away, and it's too bright to photograph.
Now,
you can actually see that in the Ottawa River series, and that was sent to the UFO Resource Center in Washington.
Denise Richardson is our guest.
UFO.
Denise, are you saying right now, is the sun also at times used as camouflage?
No, but they do use that in 2 series to look at our world. One is in the Ottawa River series, which has been certified independently, and another series called More UFOs. You can actually see the sun at the horizon, and it's actually a UFO, and that's compared to one which was photographed back in July the 21st, 1997, and they match.
Boy, that is fascinating. Dennis, you have a lot of good photographs on your website.
Yeah.
Of all of your photos that are on the website, which one is your favorite and why?
Oh,
Great question, Scott.
I don't know. There's certainly a lot that communicate to us. There's a communication back and forth. One of the ones which I consider interesting is where they come from the horizon in a disc-shaped cloud towards where I am.
Right.
They go over my head, and this is called talking to UFO.
That is interesting.
And above the cottage where I'm at, they change shapes, and on the left-hand side, they create the word or the shape talking. And on the other side is UFO.
Keep talking.
And those original negatives were sent to the UFO Resource Center in Washington, and they certified that the information that I have there is correct, and what I'm telling people is correct. So
the topic, UFOs, the guest, Dennis Rodman. Let's take your calls. Hi, you're on with Dennis.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good. Yeah, I'm calling from ANUS here in Newport, New Zealand. Dr. Rule, I didn't know if I was going to get a hold of you, but I was reading off your website. Looks pretty cool. What do you have to say about that?
About
well,
what?
there's a definite attempt to contact us and merge with us, because there are about 8 or 9 series where they're indicating communication. One was in the one marked January 29th, 1999, where they form a cross and talking to January 29th, 1999, and they've done several that are direct communication to us.
It was it. So it's I was looking at it like yesterday, and I forgot what the site is. drrule.com. Is that what?
No,
it is?
this is not Dr. Rule. This is a different guest.
Oh,
we
wait,
had Dr. Rule on last week.
Oh, he was very good.
Oh, I thought you guys were bringing him on again.
No. Okay, let's take a break. If you could, Dennis, please hold on over the commercial break. We'll be right back. I don't know what's going on with some of these calls. It must be a full moon.
Yeah, they're UFOers.
Oh, yes, but very fascinating stuff. We have more with Dennis coming up. This is Mysteries of the Unknown. We'll be right back. All right.
Okay, I got to make sure that Dennis is on hold. Okay,
so this break, how long is this break?
Like a minute and a half?
Yeah.
It's what, minute and a half? Okay.
Dennis, can you hear me?
Yep.
No,
okay, so he's on hold?
He's on hold.
So Dennis can't hear us?
No, he can't.
Yep.
He's on hold.
So he definitely can't hear us?
No.
Okay.
Can you
yes,
hear
I
him?
can.
I can't hear him.